Hi guys, so it's Bum, and I was wondering, after watching a lot of other YouTubers, what it would be like to keep a couple ants as some pets for a while. And I'm not keeping them in here forever, obviously. I have feelings for these guys, and I'm going to be releasing them later on, but not today, because I've just picked these guys up, and for the first time, I can bring to you the behavior of these three little I think they're sugar ants. Yeah. So if you guys tell me different in the comments, I'll know. But I have collected three little sugar ants, and they have a paradise here for their visit. They're like in a hotel for ants, I guess you could say. And I've got a tomato in there, blueberry mini wheat for them. Well, a knockoff blueberry mini wheat. Then we've got a purple flower from outside and a banana. Yeah, I said it. A banana. Oh, here comes one of the little guys now. They got a little bit bigger after they ate. I think that I learned something new today about them. Is that after they've eaten, they grow a little bit in size because he was just as small as the other ones before he ate. It's so interesting though. I've been sitting here for about half an hour watching them. And as you can see, they can't climb the sides of this very well. At least I hope not. Oh, one's on the flower. It's so cute. I want you to help me name these guys because even though I know after I release them I'll never see them again, but for now, for maybe a week or so, I'm going to be making a vlog with the little ants that I've gotten here. The littlest one, he's over here. I don't think, maybe you can see. He's here on the tomato edge. He's right over, can you see my finger? There it is. There, at the tip of my fingernail. But yeah, this is my little ant terrarium that I've created, and I know it's small. I just didn't have a good clean container for them other than this. Put some honey in there, some bananas. And for once, guess what? I'm filming with the correct direction. So, they've got a little mini paradise in here, and they are in a cruisin' coffee cup. You don't need much to care for these little guys. I mean, you gotta give them food, water, which I put on a little washcloth for them. And I need help naming these little sugar ants because they're sugar. They're so cute and tiny, and I'm trying to get another view into this place. There's one going around the outside there. What's funny is they stopped a second to eat, right? But like after they ate, they started looking for their way back to their nest. And I'm wondering if ants will be self-proficient because I know that I've read that they're dedicated to their queen, and they want to get back to her. But what happens when there's just three amigos here on their own away from the nest? And like, what do they do when they don't have to serve the queen and they can just go on a holiday? Because right now they're in little ant heaven with so much food, like that he got swole. He got very swole. Hopefully not too swole. I don't know ant behavior or anything. I don't know anything about ants except for these ones don't bite. I've had this kind crawl on me before. They seem friendly enough, so I'm not too concerned about them latching onto me. I'm gonna probably, after he's done climbing the wall, because look at that, he can. Oh, and he's down. Good thing I have this lid, this handy dandy lid. After I make sure all three are down, which they are, there's one on the tomato. Oh, there's two here in front of us, actually, getting quite a show right now because they're coming to pose for the camera. And there's one at the far edge of the tank over there making his way around. Oh, look, they found the tomato. You can hopefully see that. They're checking each other out. These two are actually from the same colony, so they won't attack each other. I got them from the exact same place outside, and they're the exact same species, so I'm hoping that they don't fight or anything, because they have plenty of things and options in here, and they do not need to fight for food, because I will keep them well fed on their little ant holiday. Oh, one just took off running like, oh, dude, you're not my type, sorry. Oh, look at that. He ran again. It's like he's running a marathon. Oh, he's trying to climb, and down he goes. I think they're going to learn sooner or later that these walls, they don't have a really good time climbing up them. But you should have seen the action by the tomato if you're just now tuning in. There was a touch and feel by the tomato. I think that these little guys are actually going to be quite entertaining to watch. And right now I know you can't see much, but I'm going to get you the best views that I can. There's one on the back wall over there. He's being shifty. Where's the others? Should we look for them? Oh, I found one. He's coming over here. I only have 3 because I want to see what happens when they have their own agendas and they can do what they want. Granted, they can't leave because that would be bad. But within this little terrarium I've created for them, they can do and go wherever they please. Just the 3 of them. They don't have agendas or worries. You know, it's like, these are all males, obviously, because the queen's the only female, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I don't know much on ants, but isn't the female the queen one? Like, oh, look, he's doing a thing. He's climbing this wall over here. They're not having much luck climbing the walls, as we've soon figured out, but these guys are real ants. And yes, they're in my dining room, but this to them. Why did it put it on me? Ant paradise, thank you. And like, I never would want anything else for these little ants. They're so cute. It's got sand so they can burrow down if they want to. I want to see if they make tunnels. Hi! Sorry about that. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties. But here we go. We can get a close-up look at these little guys. You didn't miss much. They had a little touch and feel by the tomatoes. But the tomatoes' little touch and feel moment lasted temporarily. One tried to climb the wall and fell again, but now there's one up on the wall again, as you can see in the distance. Yeah, the males... Oh, I just realized this is like Aunt Yowie. Oh my god, I have a front row seat to Aunt Yowie, and I can bring you guys to it as well. Oh, there's one over here. I'm so fascinated. What is he doing? He's tunneling! Is he tunneling? Oh my lord, look, he is! He made a little crease. I can't really get a good angle on that, but he made a crease around the outside. Yes, Aunt Yowie. All these are male ants, because the queen is the only female, and as far as she's concerned, these 3 workers are now on vacation. So, they're on a Yowie vacation with all man ants. All male ant group. This just makes it easier for me to show you guys stuff. But this little guy actually is fitting right in and finding a new home. I know, this is a new series. It's totally going to be the best new TV show. What ants do when they think you're not watching. One's already tunneled under the mini wheat. The blueberry mini wheat. I don't know, like I said, if you can see that. But that little dark spot near the edge, that's actually a tunnel he's started making in the sand. Oh, he's a busy little worker. He's making his own ant paradise right here in this cup. And don't worry about them running out of air, guys. I'm going to make sure and take this lid off once or twice a day just to make sure that they keep air trapped up in there. Oh, and he's going for an escape. This has to be a Yowie series, I agree. Oh, one's on the far wall, one's up here. He's going for it, folks. Is he gonna make it out? Oh, he's slipping. Oh, he's slipping. Don't worry, that lid always works and they always fall back down. Soon they'll learn that they are on holiday and that they do not need to be anywhere but here. But just to be safe, I'm not removing that lid while he's up there because he needs to know he cannot get out. Not yet. He's on holiday. He does not need to rush back to his queen. He's got 3 boys No, 2 other boys in here with him. And tomorrow, if you guys want, I will go and get a 4th party member, because we need a 4th party member for this ant terrarium, and then there'll be 4 men in 1 cup. Oh gosh, no. Please do not reference that to 2 girls, 1 cup. Oh, did he fall? Wait, there's 1. There's 2. I don't know where the 3rd one is unless he's still climbing. You want me to get a 4th one tomorrow? Okay. I'll be on the lookout for a 4th ant tomorrow. I magically found these guys over in a dirt pile. And they were mixed in with a bunch of red ants, which isn't good because I think these species attack each other. So the fact that there was red ants and black ants all coexisting on the same dirt heap, it kind of concerned me anyway, so I was just rescuing these little guys. I'm going to relocate them after this, like, about week or 2 weeks or however long I decide to put them in ant hotel paradise. But remember, I got to keep up with the upkeep of moving their food and replacing their food and all that fun stuff without letting these guys get out in my house, because that would be a disaster. I think that one's still up on the ceiling. Magically, he climbed. I need a Vaseline line, because I heard if you put a Vaseline line at the top, they can't crawl over it. Oh! There's one over here doing some funky dunky stuff. What are you doing, little funkers? Oh, if all of them got out when I put in the 4th one, oh, it would be a freakazoid moment. The light is right where I don't want it because he's coming over to visit the camera. And they always move right behind that beam of light. It's like, hey, stop filming me, lady. Look, I don't understand it. They've got all the food and comfort down below, including the sand that they can tunnel down into. And they still want to climb jungle gym walls. They still want to play professional climber. And oh, all 3 of them are down here. Everybody, all 3 ants are back on the ground floor. There's 1, 2. The 3rd one has not left his spot on the wall over there, so. I guess then 2 ants are on the ground floor. The other one, because there's 1 there down here in this crevice, and there's 1 up here. Yeah, no, it is sunny out right now. It's beautiful. And, but it's getting dark where I was collecting these guys, so I couldn't see them because they're darker colored ants, and I didn't want to cause them any injustices by collecting them when I couldn't see what I was doing. There's 1 hiding behind Mr. Cruisin' Coffee over here. Hey, it's a good advertisement for Cruisin' Coffee. They should sponsor my channel. Go to Cruisin' Coffee. Their cups can also double as ant habitats with some sand and some food. Look at this guy. He's like checking out that sugary food. And this juicy red tomato. Well, whatever color that is. It's kind of orange. But yeah, we've got our ants going around here. But Cruisin' Coffee should sponsor this video. Someone send this to Cruisin' Coffee because their container is working perfectly for my ants. So not only do I go there all the time for their coffee, I can go there and get more ant terrariums too at some point. But look, we got an ant here on the banana, which I dislike bananas. Oh, what's going on with this ant yowie? What ants do behind closed doors. So far, they're ignoring each other's existence, but what if forced to think that they are the last 3 because they're on vacation so long? What then? Do they have a yowie holiday? Do they hook up? Oh, and you dropped like a rock, you poor thing. You need to learn. I almost have to go to bed. I hate my life. I want to watch Ant Yowie Paradise. Guys, comment below. What do you want this show to be named? because this is a new series. And next time, what if, after I finish this series, who would like to see the continuation of what 3 red ants would do? They're like a reddish black color, but they're bigger. They're like scary big compared to this. They're, let's see, these guys are like that, and these guys are like that. So if this series goes well, I might make a sequel called Red Ant Yowie Paradise, and we'd find out just what happens when the red ants take a vacation. But first, the black ants have a go. 4 gay ants in 1 cup? Yeah, you'd know it. See you next time on the next episode of 3 Ants, 1 Cup.